Hey there, my name is Sarah. This video introduces the Track It app, a software designed to help makeup artists easily capture and manage their income and expenses. It emphasizes on the importance of financial management in the makeup industry and highlights the convenience of using the Track It app. This software allows makeup artists to track their earnings, categorize expenses, generate detailed reports, and set financial goals. So, for the purpose of this video, I'm going to take you right through a flow from the point of capturing sales to capturing your expenses, and then we review relevant reports. Okay, now we start off with sales, capturing sales. To capture sales, there are two ways. You either use the point of sale, which is where you have your different customers displayed right here. While you can use also using the overview module, you go straight using the sales features here. You click on the plus sign and then you can enter the details of what your customer is buying or what kind of service are you rendering to your customer. Okay, for this purpose of this video, let's just use the point of sale model. So the point of sale model, we have our different customers already listed here, but if you want to add a new customer, you just need to click on the plus sign and fill in the form, like the name of the customer, the phone number, the email address, home address, the state, and the city. Once you're done, you click on save and it automatically updates your customer list. Alright, but for customers that are not willing to provide their details, they just want to do their makeup and leave, they don't want any other thing, they're making a full payment, you're not giving them discounts, they're just a walking customer, you can just go ahead and click on selling to a customer. And once you do that, you click on all products and services. It takes you straight to the different services you are providing for that particular customer. Once you do that, you can actually raise a sales invoice enter the details, raise a sales invoice for the customer, and you're good to go. As long as your the income or the service you are providing is being captured. Okay, so let's go ahead. So let's say we have two customers that we were able to do makeup for. The first one was a bride, let's say Toke bride. You click on the customer this way, click on all products and services, and you have them display. Toke bride is a bridal makeup, so we'll click on the plus sign, click on the basket, and then we see the total amount that she is ought to pay. This is a order summary. In the order summary, we have a space for discount. So if we're giving Toke bride a discount of 10% discount off her payment, we can actually just click on percentage here and type in 10%. Click on apply, and you see that the money will change automatically. This is the total will change. But if we're not using percentage, you can actually just go straight and put on the amount that you are giving her. So you can just say 25. No, hold on, let me click on apply so that the number will change. Okay, so that's changed automatically. I'm giving her 25,000 discount, so I click on apply and you can see the amount has changed automatically. So this is when you are giving a customer discount. But if you're not, you can just easily just clear this, click on it, apply, and it goes back to the normal price. So let's just give Toke discounts. So let's say we're giving her 10% discount. Click on apply so that we can see the effects when we are viewing our reports. Now we have different mode of payments. The system allows you to capture all your mode of payment. Like where do you if you have different bank accounts, you can actually save those bank accounts in the system. We have cash, we have, like, for instance, we have OP account, you can have an Access account, you can have Access bank account, First bank account, as many bank accounts that you have. So this will help you to know that to get appropriate detailed reports that, okay, for this account, this is the amount I've received so far. As cash, this is the money I've received so far. You will see the effects when we are viewing the necessary report. So let's assume that for this amount, we are receiving it in the OPay bank account. So once you click on OPay, then you enter the amount the client paid. Once you do that, you click on submit and it takes you right to the invoice. Now this is how the invoice looks like. You can see the a number was generated, you can see the customer's information, you can see the payment mode, you can see the description of what you did, the service you provided. Then you have the sales breakdown here, like subtotal, the discount you apply, that's 10% discount, the tax and charges, and there you go. So you can see it's showing you a paid amount. It means that this person have paid full payment and there's no change. I'm not owing this customer any change. You can actually print this invoice and you can also download it. So if you download it, let's see how it looks like. You can download this and send to your customer. You can see with the downloaded invoice, you can see the name of your company will show here. Your information will also show here, your email address and your phone number. And you can see also the Toke Bride. This is the customer's name too will be appeared here. So this can be, as you download this, you can actually send this to your customer via any medium you want to use to communicate with your customer. Alright, so let's go ahead and perform another transaction. So we're saying perform another sale. It takes you right back to where you have your list of customers. So the next customer is let's say Tina. Tina walks in and she wants to have a birthday shoot. So we are going to give her the birthday makeup price, which is 15,000. So we click on the plus sign, click on the basket, and there we are. So we have, we are not giving her discount of 15,000. No. So once we're not doing this, we're totally going to ignore. As long as we're not applying discount to this customer, we are going to ignore this column. So we just go straight to, now where are we receiving this money? Let's click on OPay account. Let's assume that she's our friend and she's saying, I just have 10,000 naira. I don't have the bank. I don't have the balance to pay now. I just want to pay 10,000 for now and come back and make a 5,000 payment. I say, okay, that's fine. If you agree, you can go ahead and enter the amount of our initial payment, which is 10,000. Click on submit payment. Once you do that, you scroll down. You can see that the invoice is showing the paid amount, which is 10,000, and the balance of 5,000. It means that Tina is owing the business 5,000 naira. If she's making a payment instantly, the balance payment of 5,000, you can click on update payment and you can enter the amount that she paid. But if not, you can actually just leave it like this. Either you print it or you download it and send to our invoice, so that if there's a conflict of information, you can as well just show this as an evidence that, all right, this is what you paid and this was today, and this is what you are yet to pay. All right, so with this, we've done the two transactions, so we can just go back to our point of sale. Now let us see how this let's see the effect of this. Once you click on overview module, you get to see your profit and loss here today. You see your total receivables and you see outstanding change. Profit and loss, or loss, is as the name implies. So if you're making a loss, it will show you that you are making a loss. If you're making a profit, this is how it looks like. So now we're going to the total receivables are people that your customers that are owing you as a business owner. Like Tina is owing us 5,000. That is why we are seeing that 5,000 is revealing here. So if it's not just Tina that is owing the business, the system will automatically summarize the total money that you are yet to receive from your different customers. Then you can see the breakdown of the different customers owing your your business by clicking on the sales feature. Click on view all. You can see a list of all your different customers and their status. So like Etina has partly paid, she has not made a full payment. So with this you can know who is owing your business and who is not. So you can put a call across to that client. So we have outstanding change. So this shows that you are owing a customer change, just as the name implies. So if you're owing your customer any change, this is where the money will show. Okay, so let's assume that we want to clear off our 5,000 receivables. Say, okay, Tina came back and she made a payment of 5,000. So once you click on Tina this way, click on update payments. Let's say she made the payment in cash. So you type in cash, type in the amount, which is 5,000 naira. Then you click on submit. So you can see now that Tina has fully paid. So you go back to your system, go back to the overview module. You can see the total receivable. Instead of outstanding change, if the customer comes back and just is picking for another service, you can just deduct this from the customer's payment. Okay, so that is all about. That's how we see the implication of the sales that we just made. So we can actually see how money is going in and going out using the recent transaction feature. So you can see, if you click on view all, you can see money in, money in, money in, money out. So once money is leaving, it means that you are running an expense. So we can just see how that works by carrying out an expenses. So for the equipment you use to for your makeup, you can, when you go to the market and you buy those materials, all you need to do is to click on the add expenses, add new expenses. Some of the amount you paid buying those materials, let's say you spent over 50,000 naira in buying those materials. You paid from your OPay account or any of your bank accounts that you have. Remember, the system allows you to save as much bank accounts as your business uses to capture its transactions. So we said the expense account will be sales expenses. Remember, I said that the system helps you to categorize your expenses too. We have commission on sales. If you have marketing people that market your business for you, you can use the commission, and you are paying them off, you can use commission on sales. You can click on this and it applies to all the different expense accounts we are seeing right here. So let's assume we are making a sales expense, which is this 50,000. You provide the right dates. You can put a note. The note can be in two ways. You can go ahead and say payment made on makeup material. You can either do this, or you go ahead and make the breakdown of what sums up to the 50,000 naira, like your foundation. Foundation, you can put the amount you bought the foundation. Maybe you bought it for 10,000 naira. You can go ahead and start making the list of other, like concealers, the different materials you use to that you bought. You can make a breakdown like this and put the amount you bought them. So once you make this breakdown, all the breakdown sums up to what we have here as the total amount. You can either do this, or you can just leave it at this. Once you do that, you click on save expense. Then the system will calculate both your income and your expenses. Now let's see how that comes to play. So let's see our relevant reports. Let's first of all go to the accounting module. You see the total account balance as at today. This is what we have. We have total revenue, that is the totals all your revenue for the year, and we have the total expenses. You can actually download this report, or you can actually filter these reports also. So let's say we are filtering by the so let's say we filter by today, and the timing, let's say we start from 12 a.m. in the morning, like 12 midnight to say 11 p.m. So you click on apply filter. Once you do that, you'll get to see your total sales that you made for the day and your total expenses. The cost of sale is when you have an inventory materials, like for instance, maybe you are selling hair alongside your makeup. It's actually an inventory material. So once you create those products and you sell them off, the system automatically calculates your cost of sales. So we have the sales here, we have the expenses. Once this is deducted from once the expense is deducted from this revenue, the sales, we get to have a balance of this. So for this day, this is what we made. Our net income is this amount. It means that we made a profit. But if it's a loss, like you made more expenses than your income, it shows a loss. So with this, you have a report on whether you're making money off your business or you're making a loss. There's another good report we can see. Once you click on the reports module, you get to see how payments were made. We have sales and payment reports. This is your sales for the day, your taxes, taxes that was applied. That's what makes it sums up to this. We have the discounts that you applied, like you gave out discounts to Toke, right? This is where the discount shows. This is the reports. Then we have the total sales which you made, showing here. So once you do this, you go ahead and see the sales payment breakdown. You see in cash, this is what I received in cash today. This is what I received in my OPay account. This is what I received here. It could be OPay, it could be Access, it could be First Bank, depending on the account your business is using. So you see how much you received in that particular account, whether by cash or by any of those accounts that you have for your business. You can also get to see money reports. So with your money report, you get to see, okay, this is what I have left in this account, and this is what I have left in this account. You can actually apply filter also. So you can see your bank balance is, you say, okay, this is what I'm supposed to have in my bank balance. This is what I'm supposed to have in my cash account also. So with this, you can see your money reports and your sales and payments reports. Isn't this amazing? So with this app, you can see how effective it is how Trackit is very important and effective for the makeup business. Thank you for watching. Bye.